Hello everybody, Camelia here. Welcome back to a new Burda style flip through. Today we are going to take a look at Burda 12 2024. I still have the paper issue because I'm still in Germany. So I was thinking I'm just going to show you this. I just bought it yesterday, and I must say that I was surprised to see in the store that this one was the last one. So I don't know how many they are stocking up when they are coming on the market, but there are not a lot. This one was the last one actually. This was also the second edition that I got as a Burda Digital, and I am going to make a video about the Burda Digital subscription. And I did send them an email because in the digital version of the magazine, it is free in the digital subscription, of course, but you get no technical drawing of the patterns, and that's kind of annoying. So I did send them a message about that. So let's take a look in this issue. We have a really sparkly jacket here in the front, which I really like. I don't know how useful will be a jacket like this, but you know, it's just super pretty. So let's take a look. Here you can see the Burda Style Club. There are a few options. You can also have only the digital, but you have also the digital including with the paper magazine. And in the digital one that I have only the digital, I get two free patterns per month. And the cool thing is that I get to choose every month two free patterns from the whole stock of patterns that they have there on the Burda Style, the PDF patterns. That's pretty cool. So if I don't like something from the actual magazine, I can choose one from the past issues. And I have 25% on all the patterns there, and free there are no taxes, post taxes if I want to get something sent at home, as also as a benefit of the digital subscription. So it's kind of cool, you know. For me soon I'm not going to be able to purchase the magazine, so I think that's a great alternative. Of course, the down part is still that you need to have a billing address in Germany, Austria or Switzerland. I think I'll have to check that. First pattern of this month is this dress, and they start with Merry Christmas. Well, we are almost there, and I must say that, you know, if you are watching at this dress, you think that there's a lot of shirring happening here. You have some at the bottom of the sleeve. You have also somewhere here about the elbow length, some shirring, and you have the neckline, and you have the waist piece also, you can see here. And I was thinking there's going to be a lot of shirring to be done. And actually there are only there is only elastic. I think it's you know, of course I'm going to flip again. Which dress is this? This is dress 112. They use some thin elastic for this, so there is no shirring involved. There is just elastic. Let's see, you can see it here. So they use let's see, they use 3mm wide elastic, so that's something really thin. And you actually, these are the front and the back, and there is an extra piece of fabric that is added here as a backing on the bodices, in order to form a tunnel where you can put the elastic. So there is no really shearing elastic involved, but it's actually more like you make tunnels for the elastic 3mm wide. I think you could just put the shirring if your machine is doing that. I don't know, I think it will be even lesser work to do that. For the rest of the dress, you know, there are a lot of details in this dress. There is also this panel which is gathered here on the front. I don't know, I really love the fabric. I just find that there's a lot of gathering happening. It's not that I dislike the dress or something like that. Then we have this really simple jacket here, and they call it like a winter blouse or a blazer cardigan option. It's a really simple blouse. This one, they made it in a baby cord with 2% elastane. It has, you can see a little bit of standard shirt details, like a collar with a stand. It has a button closure in the front, and actually a cuff with the pleats, really a standard shirt details. Then we have the really easy top, shirt 118, which is kind of beautiful. They made it here in viscose jersey with 8% elastane. I would say that I think the key in this top will be definitely stabilizing this neckline, maybe with a little bit of seam tape, and also the shoulders. And this is something that, I mean, it's looking here like it has really small shoulders, and if I was to make this, I will definitely check if I need to add a little bit of extra here at the neck to bring the neckline a little bit in, because otherwise I'm afraid that also being made in viscose jersey, that is going to start to fall off the shoulders. So definitely reinforce the shoulders and also this really low neckline here, because otherwise it's going to, you know, to stretch out on you. But this is a really simple blouse. I really like the gathered cuffs here into the really small or a more narrower cuff. Then we have blouse 106, this one here, which has a really nice detail. There are some pleats around the neckline. You'll see it later in another fabric where you can definitely see it. Here has the blouse. In the next rendition of this pattern, they used another sleeve. Here is a two-piece sleeve, I think, with a little slit and a little cuff band, and the sleeve is gathered into it. The neckline, it has a lot of pleats that are sewn on the outside. And again, in the next blouse, you are going to see that much better. It's a pretty blouse. Here they made it in a poplin. Again, it's something with a little bit of elastane, a little bit of stretch in it. It's cotton and with 3% elastane. Then we have this skirt here, and I think I've seen this skirt before in the Burda. This one is made in wool mix, wool and polyamide. And also these little flowers here, they give us a tutorial how to make them. I think it's a pretty skirt for the winter with boots and stuff. It's nice. And I really love this sweater. The sweater is ready to wear. I will definitely want to knit something like this. All right, what do we have next? Next we have blouse 121. This is a really pretty blouse. It reminds me of a blouse that I love from Sovereign. And it also reminds me of a dress that I made, and you'll see that definitely on my Instagram account. I don't think I have a video here on the channel. A dress from Patrones. And I don't have that dress anymore. Why? The dress had also this ruching detail around the neckline. And why I don't have it anymore, because the ruching kept flipping over. It was really not staying put. In this case, in the Patrones, it didn't have a facing on the inside, but here it does. And you know that edge of that was between the bodice and the little ruching here, or ruching, it's a this gathered piece, I'm not coming on the name, you know, that seam was popping out on my dress, but here in this case you do have a facing. I think, having that experience, I think this piece so wide is always going to flip open. So I think making this ruching just a little bit narrower, I think it will also help it to stay in place more like here and not open like this. For the rest, it's a really lovely style. I really love this, I don't know, the whole style is really nice. It has a cotton sleeve, gathered edge of the sleeves here, the hem with a little bit of elastic. It's a really pretty one. Then we have dress 108. And in dress 108, first of all, is made in, I think it's a velvet jersey. I have to check my phone. It's a velvet jersey. It's really pretty, actually. It has some gathers here on the side, and you'll see it later also with some pleats. I think here it's just gathered with a really voluminous color, which could be definitely made a little bit lower, and maybe even making a V neckline, or just finish the neckline without the color. So a lot of options here. This one, it's really, really pretty. And also on this one, you have the extra sewing tutorial. Then we have jacket 105, this little fur jacket here. I think we had in the Patrones also one this month. I love the pants. We don't get the pants, but I love the pants. The shape of the leg, very pretty. Also the fabric. But back to the jacket, as you can see here, there are some princess seams to the armhole with some little darts. I'm not sure why they put these darts here in this. I mean, making darts in fur, I don't think is a really great thing to do. And especially in this fabric. I don't know. And also because these are really short darts, you know, I don't know. I think if I was to make this one, I would try to skip all the way those darts. There are nice pockets here. This is a really nice little jacket. Then we have a pair of pants. Nothing spectacular about these pants. These ones, they made it in, what is this? A polyester satin. I don't have a lot to say about these pants. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan. Here they are looking better than here, let's say. Okay, then we have the Blouson 120, the little jacket from the cover. The fabric is just gorgeous. I do suppose that it is lined. Definitely you need to line something like this, you know, to avoid all those scratchy seams on the inside. It has a zipper, these XXL pockets that are a little bit difficult to see here in this fabric, a raglan cut sleeve. Yeah, an elastic here at the bottom. Then we have, I think the star of this edition is this really pretty coat. This is such a beautiful one. I really love this one. You can see here the technical drawing. It has a little bit of a extended shoulder. I wonder, I think because of this extended shoulder, and there is a sewing tutorial for this, because of this extended shoulder, it's not really easy, I think, to find a good, or I don't know what kind of shoulder pads you should use in this one. I don't think there are any shoulder pads in this version, because as you can see, the shoulder, the normal line, it should be somewhere here, but it's going a little bit, you can see here also. It's very pretty. The fabric that they use is really nice. It's just gorgeous. I really hate these shoes. I never saw someone wearing this kind of shoes on the streets. Really not. I mean, I really hate them. Then they give us a little bit of a tutorial how to finish this hemline here with the slit and those rounded edges. And here is the tutorial for the little flowers on the coat, on the skirt. Let's see. Here are some styling options for the pants. Let's see. Here you can see the blouse from earlier, the one in the cotton. Here you can see all those little pleats here. This is really beautiful. I really like this one. As you can see here, they used another sleeve. And this is, you know, if I see this, something that I like, but if I make something like this, I'll always have cold on my hands. But this is nice. It has some darts at the bottom in order to bring the sleeve a little bit in. And I'm not sure if it's the same sleeve from earlier, only they cut it. You probably have a cut line, and then because the other one is gathered into the elastic at the bottom, here you have this darts to take that extra volume in. Might be, I'm not sure. And of course here there is also the sewing tutorial. Then we have this dress 108, this midi dress. I must say that I really like this one. I don't know why I feel so attracted to this dress. It's not something spectacular. I think I like this, the proportion of it with this nice midi-length skirt. It has a slit in the back. There is some elastic, I think. Let's see. I don't know if there is elastic, but as you can see, the bodice, it is gathered into the skirt, and the shape of the sleeve, it's a really simple design, but I really like it. I'm not sure why. Then we have this turtleneck here. This is really interesting, actually. I'm not sure. I think the neckline is just a little bit here at the front is connected. This, not the neckline, this collar piece is just a little bit here on the center front connected, and for the rest is just loose around the neck. The back and front neckline are finished with facing, and this one is made also in a jersey. Oh, this kind of garments, these ones are all in. You'll see it also in the knip model. There are something similar style. This is, let's see, it's a corset bustier type of whatever. I do like these lines. It's really interesting. I mean, if you are in this kind of pieces, this is definitely a really nice one. It looks like it has button closure in the front, but I'm pretty sure that this is closed, and it has actually a zipper in the back. There are some really nice styling lines here. It's really pretty. Not something that I'll wear or make, for that matter, but it's nice. Then we have this is actually, it's the top is made with the dress from the beginning, you know, the one with all the shirring. Only here, and let's see if I have it. Well, we are talking about the blouse in the next page. The dress, this is dress 109. And it doesn't fit really, really well. This one here is made, let's see, what did they use here? This is a rib jersey. That is a rib jersey. I'm trying to see it in the video if I cannot really see what kind of jersey is this. Must be something a little bit not very stretchy, I think. They also don't say how stretchy it is. It doesn't look like it's really stretchy. It has some really nice details. It has these pleats here, 3 pleats. You can see them here on the side, and a nice zipper here on the side of the skirt. What I also like is that they added a zipper shield, so that the zipper is not going to go against your foot. That's nice. And I'm pretty sure, let's see, this is dress 109. We are going to flip this over. Again, I'm using German version, where you have all these pieces in the middle of the magazine, the instructions and the pattern pieces. Here you can see all the details on how to make this dress 109. And let's see, this is, you see, if you buy this as a PDF, you get the 108 and the 109. There are both of them. If we are looking a little bit at the fabrics, we can see that they say you need to use only stretchy fabrics, and the velvet type of jersey is 290 grams, and the rib jersey is 465. So the one from the black dress is a pretty heavy fabric, actually. All right. Then we have the blouse, and I must say that I really like this one. Although it's the same as the dress, it's the fabric, of course, that it's really cool here. They used it's like crepe chiffon. It's really, really pretty. And I think this looks like it's cut double on the bodice, because as you can see, this is totally not see-through if you were to compare it with the rest of the blouse. It's just beautiful. Then we have here, and you can definitely see this better than I can see it here with the light in my eyes. Let's see if we get the next. Where is this? These are the pants from earlier. I see no information about the pants here, but these are the pink pants from earlier. Do we get the pants later? No, we don't. Then another variation of the coat, of the really pretty pink coat from earlier. Here they only added some top stitching. They show you how to make this elasticated belt, and also the sleeves are different sleeves than earlier. These ones, they are really puffy, and they are getting finished with the cuff. And as you can see, there are some pleats at the bottom. So also these ones, in the PDF pattern, you get this one, and you get also the pink one. What is this? This is a midi skirt. Here, the skirt 123. This has I don't get this skirt. First I was thinking that it's a pair of pants, but this skirt is a midi length skirt with a really high slit here in the center front. I am very confused about this one. This one is made in a polyester satin. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this skirt. It's, I don't know. Okay, let's skip it. Let's go further. Then we have I like these pants. I don't know if they is the same as the other ones. I don't really get the technical drawing because I see here 2 pleats and on the other side is only 1. Maybe it's a design element, something. I'm not sure. Kind of like them. I think I like them more here because of this fabric. The blazer, the short blazer is also very, very pretty. And also this is a style that I've seen also in the other magazines. Then we have this dress here, which looks to me a little bit kitsch with all those big diamonds around the neckline. Where is this dress? You see, this confuses me a lot. We don't get more information about this dress? No. Maybe later? I'm very confused about this. Okay, anyway, we don't get the dress. We get only the, let's see. I think we don't get this dress. Do we get the dress? No, okay, I'll take that back. We don't get the dress. We only get to see how this little blazer is looking on this dress. Did we get this dress and I forgot? I don't know anymore. No, the dress is a ready-to-wear dress. So skip the dress, we don't get the dress, we get only here, you get the idea how to wear this blazer also on a dress. Okay, let's go fast forward. Here you can see the blouse from earlier a little better with all those pleats around, or tucks, I should say actually, around the neckline with the open sleeve and the small sleeve here at the bottom. All right, let's see, what do we get more from Burda? Here's some party styling, shiny stuff. Let's see. Oh yes, and in this issue we also get some men patterns. First one being sweatshirt 114 in sizes 46 to 56. It's a pretty standard sweatshirt with a drop shoulder, as you can see. We also get a shirt, and I'm pretty sure that it's kind of the same pattern, only with the variation that you get, of course, a shorter sleeve instead of the long one, and the neckline here, they skipped in the t-shirt this little V. That's cool. Then we have a vest 117 made in a fluffy fabric. And then we also get this really cool jacket. This is a really nice jacket here. As you can see, it has some big pockets with flaps. It has a zipper with a zipper shield. And the bottom of the sleeves and the bottom of the jacket and the neckline are finished with ribbing. But I'll have to add that the ribbing that is used here is the heavier style, the heavier ribbing. So not the really soft one. And I made my last jacket, I think just similar like this year or last year, I can't remember anymore. And you know, I used one of those fine ribbing fabrics, which still looks good, but I think in a jacket like this, you really need to have a little bit the bulkier one. It's just looking more professional. And I think, oh, it wasn't. We need to do the best of. Let's do the best of. Yeah, these ones are older patterns. I remember this one. I remember that I was thinking when I saw it first, well, how should I wear this one? I'm just going to get cold on this shoulder. But it's the fabric is really pretty. It's getting finished with some elastic here. If you don't have these ones, well, this is a nice, or the older pattern. If you don't have the older magazine, this one is a nice one. Also here we have jumpsuit, which is made in a knit fabric, something like a really light sweater knit. I'll say that when I'm seeing this kind of patterns with pants, it doesn't matter if they are in a jumpsuit or just a separate pair of pants, I will always say keep in mind to take something with a little bit of excuse me, with a little bit of elastane in it, with a little bit of must have that, because otherwise if you get a 100% cotton, that's going to get all the knees in it and all the shapes of your body if you sit down, and you don't want that. Then we have this really simple skirt here. I don't know, I don't think that's the best of Burda. It's a really simple skirt, not a lot to say. You have to keep in mind in this skirt that the fabric that you're going to use is going to show also the wrong side of it. Here is again a really simple shirt pattern. You can see it has 2 ties on the side, which you can tie the blouse and creating a little bit of shaping, as you can see here. This one is also a very popular style these days. I've just seen that Fiber Mood in their latest magazine have a similar one, only in theirs and you can totally do that in this one too. This one, it is made in a knit fabric. The one in Fiber Mood is made in, I think it's a woven, or maybe you could do it also in a ponte knit, that one. Also this one, definitely. And as a detail, they use it in Fiber Mood also. You can add here buttons. You can even make the opening like to be functional, to add buttons on the sides. Really pretty. This is a really nice cardigan, very easy to make, a little bit oversized. And also in this one they used knitted fabric. Here a few tips about sewing with knit fabrics. A little bit commercial for Vinted. And I think that was it. Here we can see a few things from next issue. A little French jacket we get. Some puffy jackets, some retro looks. I think this is going to be exciting. Next, you can see here the models. Let's see. And the rest are here. And if we were to take a look at the... Here, oh, sorry. Here you can see the first, here the second half. And if we were to take a look at technical drawings, again, I really hope that they are going to add these pages also in the digital magazine, because otherwise it's really, really annoying. If I was to look at this, to choose some patterns, definitely the jacket. This is really beautiful. And then you get also this version of it. This is definitely my choice. I really like this one made in the jersey. It will work also nicely in a sweater knit, not too heavy, of course. I really love it. It's very cozy with that high neckline. From the men fashion, definitely this one here. I wonder if they use actually one pattern piece for all this. This blouse here is really pretty. Again, paying attention that this gathered piece of fabric is not too wide, that is not going to flip all the way. I think you just need to try that and make it maybe half as narrow, and I think it will be much, much better. Again, this blouse here, it has a nice detail around the neckline, and this one is also very pretty and romantic. So this was it for Burda 12 2024. I am not sure if the one for next month is going to be again a paper version. Might be the digital one, but I'm going to keep in mind to make a short video on the digital subscription. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, very, very important. And I will see you next time. Put your comments here under. I'm really curious, what are your choices for this month? Bye, everyone.